A couple decades ago, Bernard Hollins made regular appearances in the Friday night highlight shows as a star at Northside. Now he's given back to the game and pushing the sport forward, especially when it comes to girls hoops. Pick any high school basketball game in Northeast Indiana. Odds are someone on that court learned from this man.
I want to be a person that they look at and say, hey, you know what? He tried to help every kid.
Bernard Hollins had plenty of success in his own playing days, from Northside to Wright State to pro ball across 8 different countries. Eventually, Hollins' time in a jersey ended, but his basketball journey had just begun.
I kind of wanted to just help a kid by kid, and it started back then as trying to help kids get scholarships and trying to put them in a position that I once was when I played.
Hollins now runs Always 100, a Fort Wayne organization focused on training young basketball players. He works with all types of athletes, but Hollins quickly realized how he could help the girls' side of the sport.
It was so many AAU teams and so many trainers that was just kind of working with boys. So I said, you know what? I want to continue to keep doing boys with workouts and individual training, but I really want to make a huge impact on women's basketball here in Fort Wayne. This got to be game speed right here. And it's a quick move.
Bernard, it's like we're all people, and anyone can do what anyone can do, and you just got to push and work as hard as you can, and your dreams will come true.
Get low. Sprint.
Players past and present say Nard has an air of intensity around him, but that's not all he brings as a mentor.
He's super goofy. Like, if you ever just sit down and talk to him, yeah, of course he has that huge IQ and he's very smart, but he's also low, down to earth, a goofy type of person. It's just fun to be around.
We can always joke around. There's always serious parts, but for the most part, nothing is truly serious.
That personality mix seems to work very well. Local coaches see a clear difference in the quality of girls basketball between when Hollins started and now.
He's built up the Fort Wayne community and just invested in Fort Wayne and the youth in Fort Wayne. And I think that's really important, and I think it means a lot to him.
To see not just one high school, not two, but the entire city of Fort Wayne and outside the city of Fort Wayne continue to grow girls basketball is great.
And this teaching has a ripple effect. Many of Nard's former students have embarked on their own journeys as coaches or instructors.
People play in his program and they go to college, and then you see him coaching on the sideline in the summer, and then you see him, running some AAU stuff or doing a camp, and it's like, for me, that's huge.
This program has evolved into a big machine that keeps on growing, and this all works because of the person right in the middle of it all.
The fact that Bernard takes the time and he likes to develop these women, and you can tell, especially in the Fort Wayne area, we're being successful. So that shows something. If you take the time and you sit here and you develop and you build that relationship with women, they become successful.
Some of those women go on to great playing careers at big programs, but Hollins says that's just a small part of the larger picture here.
It's not always a Big Ten or ACC kid. It's just them improving. When they come through the door here at Always 100, they're leaving to become a better basketball player, but more importantly, a better person. And I think if we can continue to keep changing lives and changing generational curses, I think that's what we're here for.
Well, we may see a few of Bernard's current proteges coming up after the break.